Good afternoon. Welcome to the first of hopefully many appearances at Comic-Con by the cast and crew of Community. I know you know who they all are, but I'm going to introduce them anyway. We have Joel McHale, who plays Jeff. We have Allison Brie, who plays Annie. Donald Glover, who plays Troy. Danny Pudi, who plays Abed. Gillian Jacobs, who plays Britta. Chevy Chase, who plays Pierce. And Yvette Nicole Brown, who plays Shirley. And in our back row here, we have some of the producers. We have Russ Krasnoff and Neil Goldman, Garrett Donovan, and then Anthony and Joe Russo. And at the very end of our front row, we have the guy who made it all, who creator and executive producer Dan Harmon. And he is going to speak with you.
Okay, thank you guys so much. Wow. There's a few things we want to speed through before we start just talking and Chevy does weird stuff that we make fun of. We're very excited about the DVD that is dropping on the 21st. And we want you to buy it real bad because that's how you get caught up so you can watch the second season start on the 23rd. September. I should specify September, shouldn't I? What are we? Weird, astrologically based monk culture? There's 12 months. September is the one I'm talking about. And the DVD we have put a lot of love into, and we really want you to have it. So I believe you'll be receiving at this Q&A panel special Greendale Community College badges that have. Well, apparently that in and of itself is meritorious, but there's more. Those badges have a coupon on them that will get you $5 off our DVD. The DVD, we did everything we could. It's a first season DVD. I'm from a generation that the DVD represents the top. It's like some of you are into the more BitTorrent, total theft. Still flattering, but I still think of DVDs as the most important thing. It's the thing you hold. It's the last thing you have on your deathbed. Maybe your loved ones are there too, but. So we put extra stuff into it with the fan in mind, and one of the most exciting things, particularly for this demographic, I would think, is an original Kick Puncher comic book that's going to be inside the DVD. It's small, but it packs its punches have the power of kicks, and it was drawn by Jim Mahfood, who I've had a relationship with. A creative relationship with, going back to the days at Fireman Press with Scud the Disposable Assassin, which is why I was here at Comic-Con in the 90s, and I can't believe what's happened to this place. But that's a good thing. But Jim Mahfood's like from back then, and it's cool that he, was able to partner with us again and do this awesome comic book, which was actually written by Troy Barnes, who is Donald's character. There's all kinds of video goodies on the DVD as well, which brings us to, I think we're going to give you a little sneak peek of one of the bonus things on the DVD. And I'm assuming we're ready to throw it to that. This is a little piece that'll give you it's a harsh look at the dark underbelly of the industry, I think. Yeah. So we can just roll that. Yeah. All that and more. Wow. Wow. I like that if you're walking by because of the bass, you might think there's an action movie being screened in here or something. Is Bruckheimer at the panel? All right.
All right. I'm sure everybody in this room is already going to do this, but I would like to hear from the cast members. If anybody in here has never seen Community, Why should you watch Community this fall, Thursdays at 8? In 5 words or less. If you go over 5, you're getting buzzed. Start with you, Joel.
Because there's nothing better on. And that's it.
Oh. Witty banter, Betty White. But that's just to kick it off. Continue.
Troy Abed love triangle.
Yeah. Dan Harmon is really funny.
You skipped Danny.
I am really gay.
Yeah!
Hold on, we gotta take it back.
All right, I take it back.
Danny. Why, Danny?
I'm just here for the 5th word. Yeah. Amazing comedic ensemble and tags.
Yeah. It's like a test. Because we love you lots.
Now, my favorite episode of last season was an episode called... Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. I forgot you down there.
Episode 4, Apollo 13 homage.
Now, my favorite episode last season was Modern Warfare, and I was going to ask if you could top that, but with an Apollo 13 homage, you're clearly already on your way there, so I won't ask that. Where did that idea come from? Why don't we start with you, Dan, and some of the other producers can chime in.
Sorry.
Where did you guys get the idea to do an action episode of a comedy?
I only heard the word passion. Okay, I didn't hear the word passion. I heard the word action. Where did I? Thank you, Yvette. Where did I get the idea? Wow, this hour is going to go fast. Where did we get the idea? I don't. It's just easy. I think this whole generation kind of we like movies more than TV because TV sort of kind of became something that we felt jaded about, and so during the 90s we kind of got really into movies. I don't know. When I was my favorite movie is Die Hard, and I just like kind of popcorn, visceral stuff. But I also love television, and I love working in it, and so I wanted to get to my strong corner fast in the first season before we got canceled.
We were trying to, it's a very flexible premise and a community, and we were just trying to see what we could do. And so we do small grounded stories some episodes, and this one we just decided to go for it. So it just ended up being an action movie in that case.
Joel, was it easy for you to slip into action star mode?
If I was in an auction and it was an auction item to bid on to be like a Bruce Willis type action, I would have bid on it because it was the most fun I've ever had doing anything ever, and that's including drugs. No,
What?
it was, and Justin Lin, the director, has to be given a ton of credit because that guy. The NBC executives were trying to burn down the studio, our sets, because it was costing so much money. Because it took us about 8 days to shoot it, I think. 8 full days for 23 minutes of footage.
We usually shoot in 5 days. Continue.
We've never shot it in 5 days.
We pretend that we shoot in 5 days. I'm just laying the ground for you guys.
And I pulled a muscle in my back. Donald
That's not true.
had all his teeth replaced.
These are all fake teeth.
And Danny was broken in half. And yeah, it was just,
Thankfully, I'm like Gumby. I'm flexible, so I can get put back into place.
yeah.
It's true. Danny's like Gumby.
And when Ken Jeong came on in the white suit as Chow Yun Fat, I literally brought a tear to my eye. I couldn't believe it. And that's why I'm so glad Ken is here today. Ken?
Ken.
Oh, crap.
Danny and Donald, when did you know that you were in TV's greatest bromance? And I hate to use that term.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know. I guess when I first met Danny, he was naked. That came later. No, he helped me move. Like, he didn't know me at all, and he was like, "Yo, I was like, "Oh, I'm moving this weekend," and he was like, "Oh, I'll help you." And then it's just like us in short shorts and visors,
Downtown
moving
LA
back
alleys.
in alleys.
Everyone's like, what are
It was
those
like,
guys in
oh,
short
what a
shorts?
cute African American and Indian
Guys
couple.
In an alley in downtown LA. They must be up to trouble. And we're just moving boxes.
But I think it's just like we just get along pretty well. I don't know. It just kind of works. I don't know.
Donald's a comedic genius. He used to write for 30 Rock.
And,
it makes it real easy, but it's fun when we get to do kind of fun little bits and rap, and people are like,
yeah. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We can't do it. No.
Do it.
Okay. Community, community. Donde está la biblioteca? Mi amo T-Bone, la caraña discoteca. Manteca, picote, chaquete, pequeño, cacate, es nieve, cabeza es bueno.
Buenos días, me gusta Paco Díaz, me gusta de la cabra, es Camarón Díaz. Thank you.
So I think that answers it. I think we answered it pretty well with that rap.
Answer the question? Moving boxes and rapping.
Then there was the episode where they had sex.
Chevy, you are a comedy legend. Why did you... What about this show made you decide it would be your show to return to TV with?
This is what I heard. Where is it? I don't know. Don't make hurry. She probably Seneca Barnin. Oh. Well, frankly, I knew these kids needed a little lesson. I thought that the first script was really good, and I never thought I'd end up doing a show like this, but I said yes, clearly way too early, and now I love it because I love my castmates. Get your filthy hands off me.
Sorry, Mr. Chase.
And I love the respect I get from them.